Hey there! Welcome to Daddy Mommy Reads. Today I'm going to do a read aloud of this banned book right here, Flamer by Mike Curato. And before we get into it, I just want to tell you a little bit about banned books. The American Library Association keeps a list of the books that are targeted for censorship, and there were 4,240 unique book titles targeted for censorship in 2023, which is a 65% increase over 2022 numbers. And this book was number 5th on the list with 67 unique challenges. And that's just reported challenges that made it to the ALA. Could have been quite more. Now, this book will save lives. That is a quote in a review from Jarrett J. Krozoska, the author of National Book Award finalist Hey Kiddo, another book about coming of age in a drug-addicted household with a mother who is addicted to drugs and a father who is missing. So let me know if you'd like me to read that one to you too. On the back here, we'll read what the book is about. It says, I know I'm not gay. Gay boys like other boys. I hate boys. They're mean and scary, and they're always destroying something or saying something dumb, or both. I hate that word gay. It makes me feel unsafe. It's the summer between middle school and high school, and Aiden Navarro is away at camp. Everyone's going through changes, but for Aiden, the stakes feel higher. As he navigates friendships, deals with bullies, and spends time with Elias, a boy you can't stop thinking about, he finds himself on a path of self-discovery and acceptance. Award-winning author, artist, and Eagle Scout Mike Curato draws on his own experiences in his debut graphic novel, telling a difficult story with humor, compassion, and love. Now, Mike Curato is the author and illustrator of the Little Elliot series and has illustrated a number of other books for children, including Worm Loves Worm. Flamer is Mike's first graphic novel. All right, just seeing if there's any more about the author in the back, and it does not look like there is. So we are going to get started. Flamer by Mike Curato. For Laura. Saturday. Looks like there's a box of 300 matches and someone's getting into them. And a strike on the matchbook. Setting a fire, blowing into it and getting it going. And the fire is going. We can see it in this person's eyes, and they are feeling it. Oh, there's someone with them. They're sitting by the fire, and they're both happy. Oh, and it looks like they're happy to be together. Their hands are close and getting closer, and Aiden! Aiden! Huh? Oh, crap! Put that out before you burn the whole damn camp down. Flamer by Mike Curato. My name is Aiden Navarro, and I'm 14 years old. And if it weren't for this stupid campfire, I'd still be daydreaming, but I guess I'm back in reality. So here's the ugly truth. I just cleared 5'6", and have been trying my best to make it to 5'7", despite my pediatrician. Come on, Aiden, stand straight. I am. Come on, you can do better than that. Okay, just 5'6". Dr. Reyes also likes to point out how I'm fat. Well, maybe not fat, but overweight. Still sounds like fat to me. I'm currently away at summer camp with my Boy Scout troop. I just finished middle school and left St. Michael's. My parents let me choose if I wanted to go to Catholic or public high school. Congrats, Aiden. You're leaving middle school, which you hated every second of. What will it be now? You can choose to go to Catholic high school along with some of your St. Michael's classmates, or choose mysterious public school. I told them we should save the money for college, which they liked. I liked that I wouldn't be going to school with most of the pricks I've been in class with since kindergarten, like Brad Ledbetter. Hey, Navarro, suck any good dicks lately? I'll take public school. Still, I'm super nervous about public school. I'm sure life there is a lot different. It's like they're getting a swirly in the toilet. Maybe even a bit rougher than what I'm used to. Also, I've been wearing the same uniform every day for almost a decade. I've recently been informed that I don't know how to dress myself, but I think it's all a matter of opinion. Here's my Catholic school uniform. I have a collared shirt, plaid tie, sweater, slacks, dress shoes. And here's my everyday look. Turtlenecks are still cool, right? A handy fanny pack, comfy sweat shorts, and these sneakers were on sale. Mom, after we're done, can I go to the comic store? We'll see. You've already bought some this week. Dude, what the hell are you wearing? What? At least I have this summer to have a break from school. This fall may be a fresh start, but it feels more like a prison transfer to me. I like scouting. I guess some of the guys tease me a bit, but nothing nearly as bad as the jerks at St. Michael's. And I love summer camp mostly because I get a break from my parents yelling at each other. It's peaceful out in the woods. Everything is so quiet. Navarro! Except when it's not. Get your ass over here and help me get dinner started. Why can't McGuire or Pulowski cook for a change? 'Cause you're the only one who doesn't burn it to hell. Rob Niccolo is my patrol leader, and I'm his assistant. He, Bobby McGuire, Mark Jones, Ryan Pulowski, Elias Schaefer, David Green, and I make up the Flaming Arrow Patrol. And yes, we're really called the Flaming Arrows. And no, we did not come up with the name. Who thinks of this stuff? Ugh, hot dogs again? What's wrong, Navarro? I thought you like a big sausage in your mouth. Shut up, Ryan. Jesus, I'm just kidding. Don't be so touchy. Yo guys, check this out. Weenie roast. If you ruin that hot dog, it'll just be beans for you. Yeah, and we'll have to suffer for it. Spending time with Pulowski stinks in more ways than one. Whoa, Navarro with the diss. Okay, who wants my hot wiener? Oh yeah, baby, slide it right into my buns. You guys are so gross. Well, I'm not the biggest fan of KP. That's Kitchen Patrol. At least I'm not at home. Life there is complicated. My dad is in a perpetual bad mood. We all tiptoe around, hoping not to set him off. He gets mad about everything. Who left the cap off the toothpaste? Why isn't dinner ready? Bills, bills, bills. You're doing it wrong. Usually, his bark is worse than his bite, but one time he was so mad at my little brother, he went to hit him. But my mom stepped in between them. Boom! He put his fist through the wall instead. I try to keep my distance so that I don't get into trouble. I don't think he likes me very much. I'm not sure I like him very much either. He yells at Mom a lot. Sometimes she yells back, but he usually out-yells her until she's just crying. And once she's crying, she usually comes to me for a hug. I love my mom, but I worry about her. She sleeps a lot and doesn't really eat much. We have lots of talks and she encourages me all the time, but sometimes she asks me for advice and I don't know what to say. Especially when she talks about problems with Dad, which happens a lot. And on the rare occasions my father actually speaks to me, it's usually to complain about my mom. I don't know what it's about. I don't know what it is about me that makes people want to share everything with me. Even here at camp, though I'm not the tallest or strongest or coolest, for some reason everyone comes to me with their problems. How do you cook pasta? My girlfriend wants a present. What should I get her? I'm bleeding. Make it stop. Meanwhile, there are the twins, Tessa and Tommy. They are 10 years younger than me. Needless to say, we don't have a lot in common, but I do love them very much. Sometimes I feel like I'm a third parent, since Dad works so much. I try to keep them busy when Mom and Dad are fighting. Hopefully the summer hasn't sucked too much for them while I've been away. Sometimes they'll send me a cute letter. Which is really just a page ripped out of a coloring book. Mail call! Pulowski! Another letter from my mom. Green! Sweet! Candy reinforcements. What? Nothing? You better not be hoarding candy. It'll attract animals. Navarro! Yes! Aside from the twins, I get a weekly update from my best friend Violet. This one's dated August 24th, 1995. Dear Aiden, well, I have had quite a day. I saw Danny O'Connor at the mall. He walked past me while I was waving, which might be interpreted by some as being rude, but I think he's just being coy. He smells so good. I miss you. I wish we could talk on the phone. We definitely need a phone call when you get back home. I bought a calling card so that my dad won't flip out over another $20 call. Whoops. So it's getting close to the big time. High school. How are you feeling? Have you gone shopping yet for your new high school wardrobe and fun yet necessary school supplies? I got this set of gel pens that you would die for. Hope your week at camp is great. LYLAB Violet. That stands for love you like a brother, Violet. It's so unfair how quickly the summer went by. Why did Violet have to go and remind me that I start high school in 2 weeks? If it's anything like middle school, I'm not looking forward to it. I can just imagine high school now. Big football players punching me in the nads and shoving me into the lockers. Medium-sized football players tripping me in the cafeteria and pushing my face into my lunch. And that one football player with a size complex calling me a faggot at every possible turn. Maybe I couldn't reinvent myself in high school, start fresh. Maybe I could be a cool kid for a change, have lots of friends, get a girlfriend, play a sport. Okay, maybe not the sport part. I'd rather just stay here at camp. I understand how it works, unlike high school. There's patrol, troop, camp. Today is Saturday, which means we'll be leaving main camp after lunch for an overnight excursion. We're canoeing out to Frying Pan Island, which supposedly looks like a frying pan, but we're all certain it looks like a cock and balls. There's Frying Pan Island. Hey, you want to be canoe buddies? Oh, sorry, I'm already buddied with Elias. Elias and I became canoe buddies this year. Dip. We always beat the others racing to wherever. Swish. He's so strong, he paddles like he's a motorboat. Flick. I'm not as strong, but I have good form. Elias powers us through the water, but my paddle guides the canoe, and I'm really good at turning quickly. I love being on the water, cutting across lakes, exploring hidden coves, and breathing the fresh air. It makes me feel very free. Coo! Splash! Okay, flaming arrows, let's set up camp. Everyone pitch your tents. You're making me pitch one right now, hot stuff. Why, thank you, Jones. Just for that. Your sweet ass is on KP tonight. Aw, shit. Along with your charming cousin. Crap. Elias, you and I are cooking tonight, so come help me get the water. McGuire, Navarro, and Green, go collect wood for campfire. Getting the tents ready, prepping stuff, getting water and opening cans. I know it sounds silly, but not everyone is good at collecting firewood. It has to be dry. It can't be green. Snap! And you need all shapes and sizes. There's kindling, the tiny stuff. You can't just light a match and set a log ablaze. You gotta start small. And then there's a range of medium-sized sticks. Then you got logs. Of course, split logs always burn faster. Set the log, get your hatchet, and swing! Chop! Hello, Aiden. Jacob is our scoutmaster. He's pretty young compared to most other scoutmasters I've seen. I like him. He seems to have an answer for everything. Hi, Jacob. And how are we this evening? Pretty good. Make sure you collect some extra firewood for campfire tonight. Ready to sing? I can't wait! I love campfire. We do all sorts of stuff like perform skits, tell ghost stories, and sing all these songs, sometimes for hours. They've been passed down in our troop over generations, like tradition. I know all the words. It's pretty cool because we're all singing together and it's like we all have one voice. It makes me feel like I'm a part of something. Back in the tent. You've been quiet all night. What's up? Nothing? Come on, seriously. It's stupid. I've been thinking about Melissa. I figured. Want to talk about it? Why? It's not going to make her like me again. Maybe not, but it helps to talk about how you're feeling. Well, what would you say to Melissa if she were here right now? Melissa would never go camping. No, I mean, pretend I'm Melissa. So, tell me what you would say to her if you had the chance. Melissa, this is stupid. No, it's not. I think you're the prettiest girl in the world, and I miss you. Oh. You think I'm a jackass? No, I don't. I think it was sweet. And Melissa doesn't deserve you. One day you'll find someone who really likes you for being you, not just 'cause you're a football star or whatever. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Oh. You know, you're the only guy friend I have who I can really talk to about girls. Thanks. No prob. I'm getting sleepy. I'm gonna call it. Okay, night. Night. Aiden's gonna stay up and read for a little bit longer with the lantern. And maybe just watch Elias sleep for a minute before turning out the light. That's all for Saturday. Continue with the next video for Sunday. And make sure you hit that link below to buy this book and support the author of Flamer by Mike Curato.